Hello, 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 and good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, and I wish you a happy one. I do. We are starting our first hardcore run on this channel in WoW Classic, right? With the Dwarven Hunter, self-sufficient, self-found, as they call it here, meaning no auction house, no trading with other players, no nothing. Practically everything that we need, we have to do ourselves. That's going to be interesting. I hope. It will be. I'm fairly certain it will be. Yeah. So, if we go hardcore, we go completely hardcore, right? Yeah. Who needs the auction house anyway? I mean, seriously, come on. Notadre, hello! Hi, Canininos. Hope you're feeling a little bit better this morning. Hopefully, maybe. Hi, Grim Rider. Hello, hello, hello. Constantly tired. Ooh. Hi, Bazahound. Hello. Hardcore. Yes, constantly tired. Ugh. Better take a test. You know? Do you need a nurse? Are you going to substitute as a nurse, or are you going to sense uni? Alright, so the only thing I did is I created the character, but that's it. As you see, we never ever logged in. So let's see. I think we can make this a little bit louder. We will see. We will see. Alroni isn't a nurse. He is not a nurse. We are going to shoot, so we should... I think that sounds alright. Okay, let's do that. Alright, here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Hit it. As soon as the loading bar decided to move. There you go.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations mining treasures from deep within the earth. Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dulmora. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king Magni Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their industry from mining to archaeology. As part of the Grand Alliance, the stalwart dwarven armies have been called away to battle the merciless horde in faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength. The future of your people is in your hands.
Ooh, so no pressure when the future of the people is in our hands. There we go. Self-found adventure. Unable to trade, use the auction house, or send and receive most mails. Alrighty. Okay, that's what I did. I did with another character. I quickly made a profile yesterday to have our oh, for heaven's sake. Go there. There we go. We have our boss here a little bit out of the way and all. But that's it. Okay. How are we doing? Is it loud enough? Is it not loud enough? I think it could be a little bit louder, but that's just me. What do you say? What do you say? Okay. Buzzerhound said, sound okay? Alright, perfect. Well then. Here we go. Started to rewatch Doro Hedoro. Okay. Found out that there are a new season. I have no idea what that is. The sound sounds fine. Thanks, Kenny.
What's well, aren't you a sturdy looking
no.
one? Perhaps
Shut up.
you can assist me
I
with
thought
a thing or two.
No.
Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about.
No. We do not do that. There we go. Don't die. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Well, you know what? Let me. We're getting there. Fine. We take the voiceover, but we do not take immersion. Immersion is... I need to get rid of that one.
What do we have here?
Oh, for heaven.
Watch your back. What can I do for you?
What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of nice warm gloves. And being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
Safe travels.
Now that we can do. Alright. You know how it is. It always takes a little before everything is sorted. But we are doing good. We have the auto loot, which we need. Auto loot is important. Actually, since I can't trade anyway, we don't need chat. Key bindings are okay. Subtitles. Okay, perfect.
That's still recharging.
Oh, and we... Okay, I need to get rid of error speech. I don't want that. Is it under... Where is it under? Error speech. There we go. Don't need that. First mob killed, we're still alive. So we are also going to go with a bear as our pet. Because tanky tank. Yes, hardcore run. I love shenanigans. Thank you for the 150 stream streak. You folks have the wildest numbers here. Thank you. Yeah, the run starts today. And I am excited. I am excited. Yeah. Going to be fun. There will be tons of farming though. Because I think that we might go with leather working and skinning to make our own clothes. I think. Or we go with mining and what's the word I'm looking for? Mining and engineering to make our own guns. But I think it might be better to do skinning and leather working so we can really do our own things. Sorry.
Congratulations!
Yes, yes, yes. We are self-found, unable to trade, use the auction house, or send or receive most mails. So basically, we are it. Come to think of it, since we have the chat disabled, you might just want to have the reputation, the skill up, that might be useful. The item loot and the money loot, and that's it. I don't think that we need anything else. Right? That's all we have. Nice. Why am I getting gray? Alchemy could be a good call. Nice buffs and good health potions. That might also be a thing.
You got my attention.
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
Watch your back.
Nice.
While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trainer Thorgus. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance.
Look that frame.
See you soon.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favour for me, lass? A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talin Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say?
Okay.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lass, and we need strong arms to help drive the Trogs back.
There we go. We are getting the quest text this time. So we know exactly what's going on. All you need to do is doing your favorite thing. Listen.
Great.
What can I do for ye?
Off with you.
One thing you should always remember is that you've got to respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you. The shine of your weapon, the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind. All these things you need to know intimately. I'll do what I can to help you. But most of the work's up to you. Anytime you think you're ready, come back and talk to me. I'll train you when I can. What can I do for ye?
3 Drag Beasts.
See you soon.
Alrighty. And Stone Form might be a good thing, you know. And Tracking Beasts as well. Put you there. Okay, fantastic. You go down there. Awesome. Get a big gun. At some point we will. At some point, for sure, we will. I think. Maybe. Oh god, this music. Get 2 big guns? Is that what you do to protect the sun well? With your mage? Little trucks. Many big... Ah, gotcha. So you're cosplaying as Arnold Schwarzenegger? Or Sly Stone? Yes. Perfect. I knew you had it in you. Oh no, 2 BFGs. I'm fairly certain Nathadra has 2 BFGs. Yes. Yes, let's go with that word. That's a good word to have in chat. Yes. Big freaking guns. Exactly. Very good. Very good. You really like that the light is confronting with its bad side. What? The light is confronting with its bad side? What do you mean? The new add-on. Which one? Oh! Okay. I don't know about that. I'm sorry. Okay, Natadru, that's for you. You. Ah. No, you're a burly one. I don't want a burly one. I need you. There you go.
Congratulations!
No, thank you. What does that mean? What does that add-on do? Can you explain that a little more? Don't need the mailbox. Don't need that. Repair might be good. Icons. On the minimap, yes. No raid, no dungeon or repeatables. Okay. Tracker. That's a thing. Autocomplete? No. Okay. Cool. Closing. Hey, Maddie! Thank you for your 34. Don't you die? I try not to. That's practically the goal. Yes, trying not to. But thank you for your 34. That's amazing. Thank you. Hi,
The
Balaroni.
problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands. By Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat that threatens.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
The big evil Xalatoth, sorry, is doing big evil things with the void. Uh-oh. And the army of light is fighting against it, showing this in oh, okay. I see. Okay, okay. I'm not going to jump off a cliff yet. Not as of now. That might change, but not as of now. I don't think.
We drove the trogs out of Gnome Regan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation, I lost all my personal belongings and tools. It was the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer. Could you find my things and bring them here to me, please?
I like that you actually not only hear when he was in that in the room, but also that it changed as soon as you got out of that house. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. And I hope that you enjoy actually hearing the quest text for once. Because of Mad Kit Kat's word. Maddie, what did you do with the Kit Kats?
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
Trash can? You could have made some money with that. Like real money. Womp womp womp. How's things going? Things are going great. We are level 3 and we haven't died. So I'm optimistic to make it to level 15. Maddie is calling dibs on 30. But let's see. We will actually find out. Some way. One way. But so far everything is going good. Thank you. And I got my tea, I got my vitamins, I got my water. So I'm set. I'm good. How about you, Balderoni? How's it going for you? You're just having lunch. What are you having? Denise really is not enjoying lots of sweet. That's not an issue. You could have made even more money with that then. Don't have to share it with your niece. Maddie, think. Fish sticks and potato mash. Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. You discarded a lot of things. Oh, Maddie. Oh, Maddie. Panini knows you're at home and you're sick. You can switch your breakfast. Live a little. That is your work breakfast. Sounds scary. You went to Liverpool and Manchester. Scary is not a word in your vocabulary. Was dirty? What was it? What did you have? Vanilla ice cream with strawberries and caramel sauce. There is nothing dirty about that. That sounds pretty good. You see, that's what I would used to say as well, Canininus. And then, after hanging out with a lot of you for a lot of months, I came to the realization that breakfast is just the time of day when you eat, not what you eat.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
You're welcome. You know, if it is the first meal of the day and it is 2 p.m., then it is breakfast. And if then you have cold pizza with potato mash and a salad on top, then that's what you have. That's what I learned. Much easier.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morok to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the Trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
Yeah, just because you Finns are weirdos Not because I
I
wanted
was
to.
supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to Dern and Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now, but I had to deliver one to Grellin here first. I'll never make it to Anvilmar before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make it. This cup will only stay hot for 5 more minutes, and Dernan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
My mug. Yeah, that's just because you Finns are weirdos. Yes. You're more like a German? Who told you that? Not a German. Not when it comes to eating, you're not. Mister? Mister trying to set me up? Not when it comes to eating. Then you're absolutely far from it.
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley.
Hey, Ansalagon. Your message is showing. Yes, I can read your message.
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Previous yeah, Twitch is having problems. I didn't have chat yesterday when we raided into Grumbles. That's why I I asked Rampo to tell him. I hadn't had chat for like 10 minutes. And I did refresh and opened up the browser window again and all of that. Yeah, Twitch is having problems. Yeah, but I can read that. We can read that. Welcome. Good morning, Ansalagon.
Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
I will. Had to restart the computer? Oh. Well, it is working now. That's the good thing. That's the important part.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Where is my trainer, though? There you are.
What can I do for ye?
I take this one first. The monkey has to wait till that time. Oh, Ansalagon, I need more specifics than that. I need a few more specifics than that. Oh, you sold Balderoni? I thought you were renting him again. You can't sell people anymore. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all, Ansalagon. Maybe that's the reason. Use words.
Hi.
Excellent, adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
Nice. You know, usually us ladies like words. Mm-hmm. And that might be a reason, telling someone that they are small. I think we're getting to the bottom of this rather quickly. He does, Balderoni, he does. Yes, here's a little crash course. A little crash course on why do the ladies hate me? First thing, usually we like words, meaning communication is a great thing. Good start, use words. Second, don't belittle us. Mansplaining is so 2 years ago. Nobody wants that. Don't belittle us. Yeah. I think that's a good basis. I feel that's a good basis. Yep. Needs a ship with volunteers. Don't give him any more ideas. Oh good, just one. And now you learned something. Look at that. All in a day's work. Fantastic. Now we can have coffee and cake. Oh, and don't self-pity. No. No self-pity. Nope. The woo-woo thing is solely reserved for VTubers. Sorry. Guys are sick? Yeah, Canininus is. Nathadre, I'm... Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. Although the no self-pity thing could be a thing from... It could be my pet peeve. Yeah. That could be my pet peeve. Well, I know that it is, but... Maybe that's not a general thing. Oh, I don't even have to be in here. What am I even doing? doing silly things here. Ooh, and we got a small pouch. Yay! More loot. Oopsa. Did the student return to work? No, Nathadrill scared him so much that he's actually quit his studies and is now working at the local S-Market in Utsjoki. Good job, Nathadrill. Good job. Where? There.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Great, killed way more than I needed to. Me smirred. Great, you do that. I take this one, thank you. All right. doing okay. Perfect.
Congratulations!
No, thank you. How nice of you. Okay, let's bring that back. And I think then we have to go into the cave and get a book back. That might be interesting.
Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! Better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
I will. But before I do that, I bring back the stuff for Felix and learn the other the serpent sting. No one has ever tried to tell you. How many people do you know called Nomon?
How are you? Be good.
Can I help you? Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I put you through. Thank you!
Oh. Don't get in trouble. Thank you for being here, Balderoni. Appreciate you. But don't get in trouble. Try to look busy for the bosses. Thank you. I figured it would be normal plum behavior. No one would be surprised. I think you might be onto something there, Canininos.
What can I do for ye?
I think you might be onto something.
See you soon.
We had the serpent sting, I just forgot to put it, because I forgot that the spells here, or the things that you learn, are not automatically flying into your bar. We are back in Classic. I need the beastie tracker right now. What are your plans for Easter? All of you. And Salagon, are you making a cake? And if so, which one? Canininos is trying to get better. I hope. Bed is planned, then we'll see. Yeah. I hope you feel better soon. I really do. Being sick sucks. Hi, Sione. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Got interrupted by a call? Not self-pity. Ah! Humor is different. Humor is different for everyone, and that's alright. That's perfectly okay. Don't you worry about it. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Pocket Little? Are you going somewhere? Where are we going? Oh. Driving home. Oh, okay. Drive safe. Drive safe. You know, we want you home safe and sound. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. There you go. Now you can actually read what they say when you can't hear the quest text. You'll be dead soon. How did you know? Really? Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, he's coming alone. Oh, good.
Congratulations!
Woohoo! Well, that went better than I thought. You got passion fruit, strawberry, potato? What? It's a cream-filled cake with nuts and a bunch of paste. I need pictures of that. What does potato do in a cake? Oh, it's was it because they are nice? I thought it was because she said that orcs are good looking.
Well met.
Wonderful adventurer! Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control.
Your feet on
Oops,
the ground.
Oh,
Be good.
I was a little bit too hasty. Oh well. Ah well. It's the shape of the cake. Okay, gotcha. Then it makes more sense to me. Yeah. I was wondering what a potato would do in a cake.
Hello. See you soon.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmarroch on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions.
Safe travels. Be good.
Some of them aren't possible to get
Hey!
voiced.
You look like a hardy adventurer. If you're planning on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Caranos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
Okay. So I guess we're all grown up now. You have uploaded the pictures? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Time to head out for the morning walk. Enjoy your walk. And thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Why do the potatoes have a blanket? Cake with cream filling and marzipan with cocoa powder on top. Oh, okay. I was wondering, because it really looks like a potato. I agree with you there. And I was wondering why the potato is in a blanket. Made it through the tunnel! Woo! Oh, they're called that. Oh, okay, that's the Danish name for it. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Understood. Yeah, I don't know what they are called as well. No clue. The smaller ones, they are normal pastries, as you said. But yeah. Nice. How long will they hold? The entire vacation. Don't they get stale? After a while? Or soggy? Aha. Well, good luck.
How are ya?
Not that
What's
fast.
this?
Alright.
Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ha-ha! Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested.
I will be interested. Yes, indeed. Indeedly do. They can get there, but not that fast. Alright. Alright, that's good. They look good, though.
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt.
See you soon.
The secret's in the vault. Of course it is. Where else would it be? You're willing to share? I think I would fancy the strawberry one, because passion fruit sends me running, and I'm not a fan of marzipan. So I think the strawberry one.
Beldin Steelgrill owns the
Thank
local
you.
mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is. But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steelgrill's depot, is just northeast of Karanos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
For opportunities while you're there. Okay. Good deal. Woohoo! Woohoo! But, of course, I don't want to take away from your many-headed dragon hunger.
Great
Okay.
to meet you.
Ah, at last, the supplies from hands. I was beginning to worry. We've had scarce word from Anvilmar ever since the Trogs overran the pass. Thanks for bringing this to me, adventurer, and please, make yourself comfortable. You must be tired after your journey.
After your journey.
How are... Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Be good.
No, you know what? We are going to Ironforge and bind ourselves there. That's exactly what we're doing. We're going to bind ourselves there. We're going to get the level 5 ammo a bit more. And we have to decide if we are going with skinning and leatherworking, or if we are going with alchemy to make some potions for us, or if we are going with engineering to make ourselves some rifles. Because we are self-found, we can't use the auction house or trades. Well, trades with others, so we have to do everything ourselves. Given that we can only learn one profession at a time, and a secondary one, we might... Huh. Yeah, Shenanigans brought up a good point. If we go with alchemy, we can make ourselves health potions. Which, on a no-death run, might not be the worst idea to have. On the other hand, if we have a good armor and a good weapon, then we are not... No, you know what? We're going with alchemy. I think alchemy might be our best bet. Yep.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Alright, let's get things.
What's happening?
We need herbalism.
Watch your back.
Herbalism.
Welcome.
We need a few of those. Oh, where's the alchemy trainer? I forgot where the alchemy trainer is.
Howard, what do you need directions to?
Profession trainer.
Which profession trainer would you be looking for? An alchemy trainer is what you need. Well, I just came from there. I did. You'll find Miss Berryfizz over in Tinkertown, where the gnomes gather.
Okay, good. Tinkertown.
Oh, don't let those big, innocent eyes fool you. Tally's an expert, all right. I learn something new every day. Why do you think I'm here in Tinkertown? Do I look like an engineer to you? I didn't think so.
Okay. Very good. Now we have that. Now we need the better ammo.
You got my attention.
Good.
See you soon.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. And I think we can get that here. Maybe. If not, then with a weapons binder.
Making a special purchase?
No, no, actually I don't.
Very good. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's level 10. Oh, okay. Well,
Safe travels. Honored, I'm sure. Alrighty then.
okay. Well, in that case, we can go back. Alright, we bound ourselves to Ironforge and we have our job. Fantastic. No, we can't do that anymore. No. Those things can't be done anymore. You can't just take someone and use them for labor. That's we can't do that anymore. We had to tell that to Nathadril as well. No. No. I'm not. Because then that means that I have to protect that thing. Oh, and I have enough on my hands protecting myself here. I don't have much room in my backpack to begin with. Because of carrying the ammo pouch. No. Just no. And did you know how very talkative they are? Always chatting along without any yada 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 yada. No. Mm-mm.
I'm preparing to start a mission for the Siege Brigade. It's a long one, and I need to stock Jetsteam with a month's worth of supplies. So while Steel Grill is working on my tank, can you do some hunting for me? I'll need some fur for bedding, and boar meat for food. You can get meat from boars and fur from the bears. You can find them both in the snowfields south of the Grizzled Den. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both.
Oh,
How
how
about
lucky you are.
How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, I'm looking to make my engine, troll plough, a little more cozy. How about you get me a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzled Den, west of Karanos? Those manes would make a great rug for troll ploughs inside deck.
Watch your back.
Today the weekend begins? Yay! Then you get chocolate eggs from the Easter Bunny? Those are for the kid. No, never mind. Yeah, you get chocolate eggs. Hooray!
Welcome to Steel Grill's depot. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
Sure.
Off with you.
Hi, Phoenixer. Bunny is better meal than eggs? Debatable. Debatable.
Here there.
You have my tools? Well done, lass, well done. I just broke my last fang ratchet an hour ago, and I need one of those to finish repairs on Pilot Stonegear's siege engine. You did a good thing by lugging those tools here, adventurer. Here, take these coins for your help.
Off with you.
We got a whole 25 copper for that. A whole 25 copper. That is outstanding. Why are these icons, however, so very small? I need to figure that out. Because that peace bloom thing is very small. So I need to figure that one out. I'm still not have you forgotten our conversation about them being all chatty and never shutting up? Have you forgotten about that already? Hi to the Lurker Lounge as well. We had a conversation. You need sleep, my dear Sioni. You need sleep. And a lot of it. You slept 7.5 hours? That's not enough. Not enough, my dear. Or if it is not sleep, then maybe a vacation. There's the thick fur. Perfect.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Did we have a hunter? Right? Yes, we do.
What?
Through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned?
Okay, now we are looking a little bit more prepared. Broke, but prepared. I missed the serpent sting. Oh no. Okay, new try. Yeah. That worked. Oh boy. The grizzled den. More armor, more better. You go grocery shopping now? I think I'm good, but thank you for offering. What did Aragorn say in The Return of the Kings? My friends, you bow for no one. There you go. Darth Gonzo, hello. Long time no see, how are you? But you're well behaved? You feed so many characters to to hardcore? That's part of the game. Yep. That's what happens. Well, not anytime soon, but I'm very much prepared that it will happen at some point. I would cry, however, if it were to happen at level 59. Then I would be really sad. But besides that... I am not going to even say that number, Ansalagon. No. There's a reason I don't have kids. That would be one of them. You never got a hunter over 19? All others no problem? It might be the class for you then, huh? Maybe hunter is just not your class. Could be worse. That's why, for example, I would never touch a shaman. Because I would not make it out of the out of the beginner area. Last one was your fault. You ignored your own rule. Yeah, go never ever in the cave until you must. Yeah. In the beginning area, where the trolls are, I went into the cave for the trolls and was like, wait a second, why am I even here? I don't have to go in here yet. Let me out of here. Same thing. You know the dwarf, the troll cave where you have to go in then for a second time to get the book. It's like, hold on, why am I even in this thing? Let me out of here. You are in a Naga cave in Darkshore. Oh no. Oh, the one uphill? Where you need to get the mushrooms and stuff? Yeah. Totally forgetting hardcore. Just being like, oh look! I can go down even further. Let's do that.
Congratulations!
The hardest part for me for now was to decide what kind of profession we are going to learn because of self-found, no trading. That was the hardest decision for me right now. Do I go with leatherworking? Do I go with engineering? Do I go with alchemy? What do I do? What the heck do I do? Well, alchemy won, but still. No auction house, no player trade, no mail. Yep. Nothing. Unable to trade, use the auction house, or send and receive most mail. Unless it's notification mails from NPCs, but besides that, nothing. Yeah, I decided that if we go hardcore, we go hardcore. No, I decided to go with alchemy in the end, because the potions could be a lifesaver. I'm not a huge fan of those, to be honest. Yep, it doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. I allowed it the first time, but bot is still... Nope. Still not liking it. Still falls in the same category. But I could read it, so that's alright. And you almost got caught with that one as well, because there is a double P. Anyhow, I know what you mean. It's okay. I could read it.
Congratulations!
Hey, welcome back. No, the bot isn't rude. Why is the bot rude? Yeah, I haven't touched that game since last May. Or April even. Yep, not missing it. No, if I were to allow all these words that you all throw at the chat, the save for work wouldn't work. Huh? Uh-uh. Okay, let's get this one as well. Nice. Very nice. See, and that is the that is the common misconception. That's why we need it. Point and case proven. Perfect. How is that angel thing going? It works for Siuni, but I think that's the only person who it's working for. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Now we need a gazillion boars. At least. And I need more room. I have no room here. Okay.
What can I get for you today? Off with you.
Yes, but I never finished a run. So... And since we are having WoW in the morning, like every morning...
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Watch your
You
back.
got my attention. See you soon.
Since we're having WoW every morning, and yesterday we finished our Mist of Pandaria run, I wanted to do something that I don't usually do, and I thought it would be nice, it would be fun to actually make a
What can I
hardcore
do
run
for
and
ya?
try to finish it.
Watch your back.
Yeah. Oh, some more ammo. Very good. Now I'm good with the tips. Thank you. Well, I could turn in the quest though. That would be good. Never forget the first rule. Never ever go into caves. That is a very good rule. Yep, that is a very good rule. They should put that in the information that they give you when you enter a hardcore server. Not only that, well, if you die, right? No second chances with the character. Or third or 27th. They should also put that in as a rule. Yeah. That would make sense.
How are you?
Ah, yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, adventurer. I wager we'll see great things from you.
Should you boil an egg? No, you should boil 2. Because a proper breakfast includes 2 boiled eggs. Or 2 fried eggs, depending. You were too comfy? I fear that that will be my downfall as well. Getting too comfortable with the character and losing the be careful. Yeah. I fear that is going to be my problem as well. Two boiled eggs coming up. Woohoo! I take you too. Oh, you have an egg cooker. Oh. Those things never worked for me. I think I was too stupid to actually use them properly. Can't use the earth root now. TBT. Whenever I said that I wanted a medium one, you know, as in the egg yolk is still a little bit runny, but the egg white is stiff. Never worked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Only put a bit of water in and start it. Yeah, no. Either it was too runny, all of it. Or you could throw it at the wall and make a hole in the wall. Either or. It never worked. Maybe it was the machine. Could be. Could be. And then I went back to using, you know, little pot of water on the stove. And have not been disappointed ever since. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Perfect. It could have been the machine. Could have very well been. Yep.
Hegnar Rumbleshot at your service! Great, more ammo! Old Lost Law's shipment finally came through! The ammo might be late, but just like my granddaddy used to tell me, late's better than never. Thank you much, adventurer. I already have buyers eager for this stuff. Hegnar Rumbleshot at your service!
Be good.
Hegnar Rumbleshot at your service!
Safe travels.
Fantastic. Some of your patients called you an angel. Yeah, that's because they don't know you as we do. Or like we do. With all the herbs? I gather them now. And I'm going to visit the bank regularly and put the stuff in the bank, and that what I don't need anymore will be sold directly to a vendor. Yep. Ah, pish posh. This is not a how fast can I get everything run. No. This is not a speed run to level 60. We have all the time in the world to do this properly. Updating the BIOS on one PC? Uh-oh. Good luck. Good luck. What the hell was that? Did someone make it to 60? Maybe. I don't have that thing going. Maybe it's the second cave? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Now the good thing is that we really have all the time. All the time that we want, all the time that we need. There is absolutely no rush. It takes as long as it takes. Because this is the Breakfast in Azeroth streams. Good thing you have the live stream. Yes, for like another half hour to 45 minutes. Maybe an hour, but that's max. But for that time, I'm trying my best to keep you entertained while you try to keep your friend's PC running. Again. You need to go to the shower, Canininus, and wash your ears. That is not what I said. You showered yesterday? You forgot your ears. Or you need to wash them again today. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Warrior level 25. Dead mines. See, alchemy. Alchemy might do the trick. With the potions and all. Maybe. Oh, I need one more. One more meat. Hi, Grokax. Good morning. Maybe you never tanked before. Huh, okay. Well, you will never find out if you don't give it a try. Then again, it might be a good idea to go into the dungeon with someone that you know as a healer. Maybe.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village.
You got my attention? Off with you.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
They all play retail? Oh.
How are you?
Gotcha.
The malt is brewed, the boars are dead. Before all is done and anything's said, we will have to fight for first dibs on these savoury beer-basted boar ribs.
Savory beer-basted boar ribs. Now that is an alliteration. Nice. Exactly, what's the worst thing that could happen? The character dies. Oh, boo-hoo. Although, well, 24 is still a good age. I think everything over 50 would be something where I would be a little bit miffed. Mayhaps been Yatkot. Yatkot. Sequels?
No.
By Magni's beard, you sure did a lot of hunting. Thank you, adventurer. Rejold Barley Brew experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some, well, some will lay all but the stoutest dwarf flat. He lives at Brunel village, west of Karanos, and one of his drinks, Evershine, is what I want. It'll help keep me warm while I'm on the cold road. And the blessed stuff burns so hot I can throw it in Jetsteam's furnace for a burst of power. That little tactic has gotten me out of more than one tight spot.
You just realized that the egg boiler wasn't plugged in. Okay. Well, that happened. Could be worse, though.
Here there. Watch your back.
It could have been plugged in, but the alarm could have gone kaput. Then that would actually mean that you would now have like, what, 20-minute eggs? Perfect. So if you need to hang up some pictures, some frames, and you don't find the hammer, don't need to worry. Just take the boiled eggs. Works like a charm.
Upon further analysis of the Nomerigan situation, it would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happened to turn most of the Gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse the horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the Recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cogs and gyromechanic gears. Retrieve some from the leper gnomes out front of Nomerigan for us.
Out of Nomerigan. That's what it's called. Nomerigan. Forget about Gnomerigan. No, it's Nomerigan. You learned it here first. What have we learned? We have learned that chat doesn't listen. That's what we learned today. Chat doesn't listen. The usual, exactly. The usual. I am actually rethinking the alchemy choice. Not to go for engineering, but to actually go for leather. For leatherworking? No, it's not retail. No. You do not see me play retail. Yeah, I think I might want to switch that. You know, while it's still early here, so we can make our armor. I think that might be the better choice. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Quickly doing this. Um... Then that's a good choice for running away. I was thinking more along the lines, not necessarily of running away, but having like the mini group, you know, always be with 2 to begin with. Well, come level 10. I thought that might be smart, maybe.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
There we go.
Salutations! Be seeing you. Hey!
Lots to do. Haven't been this busy since my cousin accidentally vaporized all the cloth and leather in Gnome Regan. My, it was drafty for a while. Adventure. Those were the days.
This hide isn't ready to work with yet. I wish it didn't take so long to make leather. There has to be some way to cut down on all this waiting. It can't be good for my health, you know?
There we go. Alright, did that, done that, perfect. Oh, some toast with eggs? Ooh. That's actually a good idea. I think I want to do that as well. Thank you, you two. That's a good suggestion. Alright, now we just have to kill 11 million beasties here, so we can We can make ourselves some nice armor. The bear log. Yes, Siuni the bear log. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. But a private server once, vanilla, all skills mixable, was fun. Isn't that what Season of Discovery is about? Me neither. I just heard that they did some funky stuff over there. Rokax? I understand that a lot of people who played through this once say, I don't want to do this ever again. Nope, been there, done that, I go with retail. I can understand that. It's a perfectly valid reason. I like this though. I do enjoy this. Ooh, some free leather if I can make it there in time. So much for free leather. Games that didn't deliver your pre-order. The stores were out. I had to wait a bit to get in after launch, but played since vanilla. Yeah? I agree, Darth Gonzo. It was very risky of that wolf to go against the same level. Yep. That was very risky of that wolf. Yeah, it's practically like me, Grogax. I played in the beta, and then since release. Yeah, I know. I know. All is fine. Yeah, me and my then partner actually got lucky and both got in the beta. Yep. So that was nice. And yes, both were working at the same time. So we didn't have 18-hour WoW sessions every day. No. We had to do our work first. I've never gotten into Diablo. Still, Diablo is not a thing for me. I tried it so many times, but it just, I don't know, it does nothing for me. Now, for me, it was the time when I was working with a troubled youth. Try to give them, or working with the teachers and with companies to give them an education and a degree and an apprenticeship after that and stuff like that, and did my studies on the side at the same time. So I was busy, and the fun thing was then to come home and being able to delve and to dive into this one. We worked in the library at the time. Nice. I suppose another one made it to 60? We have a little bit of leather. We need 2 for the boots. 2 for bracers. That's 4. 7. Oh, we got enough. For a little bit of an update. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Someone is creating coffee? What?
I've the finest wares in the land.
Coffee, you say?
Off with you.
That sounds delightful. Canininos, gimme! Gimme the freaking coffee!
Talk to me.
I am going to make myself a coffee very soon as well. Yes.
Watch your back.
Okay. Upgrade. 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 Upgrade.
Interest you on a pint?
Sure. Always interested in a point. Point. I need that. Need that. Don't need that.
Be good.
You have a hangover again? What happened? All right. Go. I see. I see. Well, then you better nurture it. No, not nurture it. Make sure that it doesn't take over your day. You know what? No. Not dealing with you right now. Go away. Go away. Leave me be. Go back to the shadow from whence you came. There you go. Well, if you treat your hangover with beer, then yes, the hangover will last for a couple of days. Because then it's not a hangover. It's keeping the level. Well, for one, Rampo is at work, so he doesn't do that. And second, he wouldn't do that. And you know why? Because I was asking a question. And you answered, and I replied to that answer. It's called a conversation. Okay, we finally make it to Bruno. Finally! Only took like half an hour.
You got my attention?
Bellow Fizz needs some of my Evershine. Alright. I have a cask of Evershine handy, but can you do me a favour? Brunel Village could use a hand against the wild animals that wander the nearby snows. Sometimes they wander close. We're not afraid of these bears and cats and boars. No self-respecting dwarf would be. But if you can take care of those animals for us, then we'd have more time for our crafting and brewing.
Talk to me.
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste. And I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the troll's shimmerweed baskets.
That's a lot of saying shimmerweed in the same sentence.
I have to admit, those Thunder Brews make some good drinks. But they need to learn that theirs isn't the only decent brew. Maybe you can help me teach them that lesson. Here, take this barrel of barley brew Scalder. Sneak into the basement of the Thunder Brew distillery in Caranos and switch it with one of their barrels of Thunder Ale. Then we'll see how their patrons like my brew over theirs. And if the barrels are guarded, then you might have to distract the guard.
So we just came here just to be sent away again. Now that is what I call rude. But it gives us time to go back to Caranos. Right, go to the tavern. Have an ale. you love the combo. And we do like having you here, Grokax. Yeah, Siuni, I'm fairly certain he knows that. Yep. All good. All good. I have to admit though, I'm halfway tempted to see who Eden the Howler is. Is that some... Oh! He's in the Vendigo... In the Vendigo cavern, so he's a Vendigo. Oh! Right, I remember. Yeah, I don't want to go there. No. I do not want... I do not want to go there. Nope. Nah. Unless he's from Bavaria. True. True, true. Okay, we have somebody here who is doing all the killing. I mean, I'm not complaining, I get a lot of leather, but someone is doing the killing, and I do not know who, because I don't see anyone. If I remember correctly, I need to buy him an
Fill your
ale.
tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
And I think it was a thunder ale? Don't want to spend money as... if I'm not sure. Oh, I know, Grokax, I know. Everything is
Great to
fine.
meet you.
It is a thunder ale, okay.
Watch your back.
Everything is fine.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
See you soon. How are ya?
For me, you're a true hero, adventurer.
I know, I know. Okay, cool. Swapping.
You quickly place Marlet's barrel of barley brew scalder among the thunder brew barrels. Having inserted a barrel of Marlet's scalder in the Carelessness distillery's cellar, you grab a barrel of thunder ale as proof of the deed.
Sneaky. We are so sneaky. Mm-hmm. I think pranking someone and exchanging the beer barrels or the ale barrels is the most
Rigorous
dwarven
retraining,
thing
I
I've
have had
heard.
to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform each time it is done. It is for that reason that it becomes increasingly expensive with each retraining. Do you desire that I break you of the talents you have learned?
Okay, cool. We could actually learn everything. That is a nice touch. Alright, and this is where we are starting, or continuing, tomorrow morning. Because now I want to have some food. And I'm going to be back very soon. Anyway, right? Going to be back at 3 PM CET with our other dwarf in Moria. Yes, if you want to see that, you are more than welcome. No, tomorrow is not... Tomorrow is Friday. It's kind of Sunday. Yeah, so? I'm still going to be back. Yes, tomorrow morning with more WoW. Or this afternoon with more Return to Moria. Try egg with toast? Yes, best you can get. I know. I am going to do that now. Thank you all for being here. You might be here for the Diggy Diggy Dwarf. Woohoo! Very cool. Have a fun morning, or whatever you are doing, trying to have fun. And I hope I see you this afternoon. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye!